Bonars. Ours nice and round.
Monsignore, mi spiace, but you've got it on back to front.
Oh, shit. How the hell can anyone know how it should be? Fuck. Now I'll have to take off all these layers again.
I'm yanking your pizzle, Godwin. I mean, Vostra Eminenta. You've got it right.
I'd like to punch you in the face, but the way you look is punishment enough.
So says the man in lace and satin.
But it suits me, though, don't you think?
Bellissimo. Magnifico. Greetings.
Good morning, Hans.
We just have to hope Godwin can keep up the act long enough.
He'd better. If he or other fucks up, we're all as good as dead. If I was him, I'd pull an entire puppet show out of my arse at the banquet, if it would save our necks. Or...
I think you made it clear.
How are the preparations coming along?
We're done with the preparations. It's time to get to the task. The plan is simple. We split into two groups. One will go underground and wait till the other group, who'll disguise themselves as Italians, gives the sign where to dig.
once we've tunneled in, we'll take care of the entire church council and carry off the silver from the court to Ruthard Palace.
Here, we'll load it onto the wagons and get it out of the city as quietly as we can.
Who will pose as the legate's retinue?
Godwin will pose as the cardinal, naturally. Janos Uher will accompany him to the council as his right-hand man. You, Capon, Brabant, and Ada will play the rest of the retinue.
Why us for?
Well, you're young, you look presentable, and well, you'll be pretty convincing in that attire.
Brabant will teach you some Italian. Janos is pretty good at it, but Ada will have to keep his mouth shut.
What should we do during the council?
First, you get rid of the guards, and then you clear the path for us. Meanwhile, Godwin and Janos will try to buy you as much time as possible.
And you have to keep in mind that those two buffoons at the council could blow our cover at any time.
And at that point, things could get pretty hectic in there.
But how will we tunnel through to you from the court?
Well, there's bound to be minting tools lying all over the place. You could do it with a finger up your ass.
And once you get to us, we go and get Godwin. What exactly do you intend to do with the church council?
We'll just lock them up. Having them at our mercy might be useful if anything turns to shit.
As it always does.
There's bound to be quite a banquet there, so they'll be all right for a while. And once they get out, they'll have other things to worry about.
By then, we'll be over the hills and far away.
You forgot about rescuing the lords.
We didn't. But they're not our main concern.
Excuse me?
The silver is our main goal at the court. If everything goes well, we'll free the lords.
But if we make a mess of it in there, the lords will have to fend for themselves.
Is this how you treat your allies? What about Martin Oderin? Does Godwin know you might leave his father there to rot?
Ah, Godwin's more of a ball and chain than a beloved son to Lord Oderin.
Godwin will understand. He knows how it goes.
I'll go and get ready.
Start with Brabant. Maybe you can manage Italian better than Ada.
I've got some meat.
Hey? Well,
Can you teach me something in Italian?
Mon Dieu, this is not something in Italian. I'm trying to convey to you the essence of the Italian tongue in a few sentences. Do you know what kind of a task this is? Herculean, mon ami.
All right, then. I'll try not to offend your linguistic sensibilities too much.
But you have to take it seriously. These blockheads are not listening to me at all.
To dlatego, że gadasz jak przygłup.
it sounds like baby. Mama.
Very well. We will start with a greeting, which you will need as soon as you arrive. Repeat after me. Buonasera, signori. Good evening, gentlemen.
Buonasera, signori.
No, no good. Buonasera, good evening.
Buonasera, signore.
Buonasera, signori.
That will do. Eder?
Buona sera, signore.
Perfect! You meet some Italian. You make him bleed out of ears.
Next, you have to know how to say thank you. We will say that fairly often. Every time someone opens the door for us or offers us food or drink. Molte grazie. Thank you very...
Molte grazie.
Molte grazie.
That will do. Eder?
Morte grazie.
If I didn't know, I think you want to eat me.
Zamknij ryj, albo odgryzę ci rękę.
If you are somewhere where you should not be and you get cold, you will need an explanation. You got lost? Scusi, mi sono perso. Excuse me.
Scusi, mi sono perso.
Scusi, mi sono perso.
That was very good.
Curva. I tried to fuck with him and he prized me instead.
What did you say, Janosch?
Scusi, mi sono perso.
That was pretty close. Now let us try something more complicated. Fatta la legge, trovato l'ingano. Every law has a...
Fatta la legge, trovato l'ingano.
Fatta la legge, trovato l'inganno.
Parfait.
Co to za brednie? Nie nauczę się tego gówna.
You know, that sounds like goat pissing on a drum.
Whatever you say, let us move on. O mangi la minestra, o salti dalla finestra. Either you eat the soup, or you jump out of the window.
O mangio...
No. O mangi, either you eat...
O mangi...
O mangi la minestra.
Very...
To też jak
It is an expression. Loosely translated, it means play by the rules or do not play at all.
Ah, I like it more with the soup.
Jamże jest Polak. Nie chcę udawać kogoś innego, zwłaszcza nie Woloszyna.
And one more phrase. Sei proprio un bacala. You are a real salte.
Sei proprio un bacala.
Say pro...
Sam jesteś bakalarz, głąbie.
Excellent, Janosch.
What does that actually mean?
It is another saying. Well, I think we are finished. Any more? And you would get all mixed up. And if you are in a tight spot, leave it to me. D'accord? Mademoiselle Rosa will give you some clothes to change into. When you look the part, go and see Godwin.
Are the clothes for Goodwin's entourage clean enough?
Some of them have a bit of blood on them, but we don't have time to wash them.
But we could at least stitch them up. The legate's robe only needs a few stitches, but when Janos tried to stuff himself into his hose, the whole seam came loose.
Damn it! They weren't made for his fat ass. Maybe we can just roughly stitch it up? As long as he doesn't do somersaults or gorge himself in there, it might hold up.
Brabant said you had a change of clothes for me.
Everything is ready in that chest over there. I've tried to patch them up and wash the worst stains out, but you can still tell the fate of their previous owner.
That's fine. I don't intend to strut around the courtyard in them.
Too bad. You might impress the guards.
And maybe I'll get shot between the ribs.
True enough. In that case, you better avoid their attention. Or hope they're worse shots than me.
I'll do my best. Let's hope it turns out well, and this isn't our final parting.
I'll be thinking of you all. I mean, especially you. Take care of yourself. You hear me?
Have a lovely summer evening.
And a very good evening to you, Catherine.
Thanks. Have fun.
This is how you're preparing for the council, Your Eminence?
Aye. This whole business has got me shook up. I'm kitted out like a jester, and my arse is soaked in sweat. And on top of that, I have to pass myself off as an Italian. Such a stupid way to lose the legate. I'd like to wring that Polish idiot's neck.
Well, you'll mostly be speaking Latin at the meeting, right?
Aye. But as you heard, I'm not very good at it while sober. Let's hope they have enough wine at that meeting.
How's the Italian going?
A bit better now. Brabant taught me some. But I'll need booze to help me get through the rest.
Janos Uher could help you. He's entertaining even when he's not talking.
Him? If I know him, he'll be gorging himself until we haul him off, along with the silver. Or until someone kills him.
Can we leave now?
Oh well.
Lead on. Godwin, from now on, only speak Italian. Got it? Remember, you're a cardinal. Nice and dignified, no sudden moves, and be nice to people. I'm sure the local merchants wouldn't mind if such a rare visitor bought something from them.
Capisco, mio fedele servitore.
Excellent. Let's go then. Buonasera, signori.
Buonasera.
Buonasera, coloni.
Cazzo!
Sei proprio un baccala.
Naprawdę, gadzacie jak pomyleńcy.
Cosa stai bratterando in
Signores! Signore!
Vuoi che ci
Senti!
scoprano?
Italiano! Cardinal!
Sei un
The
buon
best shop in all of
insegnante.
Gutenberg! Cosa offri? Guarda yourself, signore. Reliquie, rare, true, and Gutenberg delicacies. Mangiare? Capisci? No, tutto low prezzo.
Opere d'arte, dici?
Tutto. A bozzo del famous guaranteed rara croce di silver with straight from the chapel of Corpus. And I also have a questa bella statuina di legno of Saint Barbara. It is as if it were vive.
Beautiful workmanship. It would impress even the Pope himself.
Mi interessa la croce. You have chosen a great lavoro by Master Wolf from Gutenberg, dall'inizio del Regno King Wenceslas, the Emperor himself, dare lui the bone of San Giacomo from the Capella del Corpo de Dio.
A true holy relic.
They say it possiede il potere of the cure, miraculous maximus. Questa storia a Pio Buchi di un formaggio alpino. Dici che la croce è incastonata con l'ossicino di San Giacomo. Ma alla chiesa del Corpo di Cristo non c'è mai stato niente del genere. Abbiamo informazioni molto precise sulla collezione di reliquie dell'imperatore Carlo. Really? Veramente. Qualcuno ti ha frodato, mio amico.
You better not let him poke into it too much.
Va bene, allora. I don't want to discutere conti. Forse they had me on. Ma può darsi that you want ancora qualcosa. Non mi sembra normale comprare arti per strada. Da noi si fa un po' diversamente. Come desidere, signore. But maybe you would like mangiare. Non voglio niente, amico. Mi inviano per... It is se tu prendessi another...
Or in the hole.
Somebody like him won't go to the hole. Are you daft? Addio, Cardinale.
I couldn't give a shit about any cardinal.
Welcome to Gutenberg.
Signore, welcome to Gutenberg.
Tutto di buono. Grazie.
Grazie as well.
What a grand fella.
Ave.
Avete, vos etiam, illustres domini, sum Hieronymus nas, hodiernum conventum egregium constituo cutne antique civium concili iuso.
Ave, meaide Gianni Unger, dis Cardinal Legate Lorenzo Pozzo, excusing my language.
Bene, bene. Non necesse est ut te intendas.
Cardinales Lorenzo Pozzo.
Exoptatus vos video cutne antique, eminencia.
Tempus non perdamus.
Ad libitum. Domini insequem inime. Manete. Insolitum. Te... Alecunde te novi. Haven't we met somewhere?
It credes. Enrico talem benignam fatiam habet. Non primum creditur eum novice. Roma nunquam egressus est. Certe, Hernice? Certe Romanus superbus est?
Sì. Fatta la legge, trovato l'inganno.
Vero.
I could have sworn that somewhere. Nihil refert. Introveniamus, Domini. Exe aula italica. Utinam vos sonitus non turbaret. Signatoris ad hunc laborem hodiernum non perfetsurunt. Mox finient et tranquillitatem habebimus. Aula italica est moneta media finium bohemicorum. Tantum eoloco grossum verum licet codere. In fabricis cornos dexteri aule, bacula argentia feriuntur. Ex quo numi cudantur.
Quo nos portas?
In arium insedibus. Te omnes manent. Avidi sunt ut te videam. Hec acta valde magna sunt. Yes, but keep it brief, would you? What are the lords complaining about this time?
What do you think? They are worried they will not be getting any sleep again.
They can rest easy. This is a church council, not some villager's boozer.
It had better be.
Listen, Chaba. It's nice you care so much about their comfort, but you're weeping over the wrong grave. I'll have some more wine sent to them. Maybe it'll dull their senses and they'll sleep like stones. Will that be enough?
We will see. Neither you nor the steward have to listen to their whining all the time.
De mora me excuso. Exe Chaba Molnar. Dicitur eum virum validissimum ex regno Hungaria esse. Hoc tempore hic. Unum munus facit. Set non moremus. Pergamus. Etse preghaus. Hic grossa cuduntur. Si vultis. In ordine vos ad portabo et unum proprium pudere poteritis. Aliquiste convenire cupit domine cardinalis. Etse imperator custodum aule Italice Iosifus Cabrini. Verus Italicus.
Benvenuto fra di noi, Sua Eminenza, Cardinal Pozzo. Non vedevo l'ora di fare la conoscenza di un compaesano.
Buona giornata, amico mio.
Avete un accento strano, un po' duro, del nord. Siete davvero nato in Italia? Signor Cardinale?
Ad verba vano tempus non est.
Inteligo. Certe. Possumusne peregere?
Eamus.
Excellent. Giuseppe.
Yes?
The Cardinal and his aide are coming with me to the hall. See to it their retinue is made comfortable in the kitchen.
As you wish. I will take care of it.
Inseque me, queso. Eos Eminentia Cardinales Pozzo.
Mihi excusate morum, cum gaudio do tibe in abatio nostra sed lice hospitium sed circumstantia difficile sicucis.
Tue emensia. Fraternitas Christi corporis ecclesiam sanctae Barbarae edificat ad moiarem Dei gloriam. Post stat toto urbs.
Et veritatem non vult accepere, sed lice monastarii gratia mons cutna magnus est.
Sancta Barbara, patrona frassorum.
Eternitas tua imperamentum est in communi ad diem. Nobis non est opus areo templo. Consentisne mihi cardinales.
Venite, sodales cari. Puto melius esse primo bibere. Audivi vos habere in orbe viniam. Vinum excellentem, herbetes, ex monasterio estni?
Non. Monastarium vinum proprium habet ad occasiones speciales. Ex vine is localibus provenit. In lorsia occasionem habuistis ut ingustaritis.
Imporetia nostra Breviziana, vino locali etiam admissam utimus. Gratias agimus pro benignitate amici nostri Hieronimi.
Mentionem non meret.
Ad medullam eamus. Recte arbitratus sum contentionum vestram nullum eventum habuisse.
Incomode ita est. Pars contrario non vult ex proposito sua exire, quod inter nos discordium seminavit.
Monasterium non vult mente comprehendere, credentes novum templum habere vele. Donationes in proximis annis clare ostendunt urbem sodelitati. Pnevitiae et sanctae Barbarae suffragari.
Sed nova tempora sunt. Rex sigus mundus declaravit se statum sed litia malini sostenere.
Dic nobis cardinalis, quae est opinio pape Bonifaci hoius casus?
Papa sodalitatum sustenet. Renovare vult edificationum Sanctae Barbarae Templi sub patronato Clarici Paretialis edis Pnevitianae.
Laudentur Jesus Christus, et sapiens Papa Bonifacius.
Satis temerarium concilium est. Mons cutna semper supportatus monasterio et clerici paritialis edis maline fuit. Misite per medium mundum ut discordium seminatus sis et dissensionem inter credentes peorum factus sis?
Concilium proprii papae est. Concilium infinem advenit.
Noli crudeli talibus domine abbas. Non potes arbitria sanctae sedis dubitare?
Dubitare possum ad finem dearum eorum. Concilium hoc ad finem verit.
Excuse me. Quotu longum iter facere debuiste, domine? Audivistis! Concili finis est.
Manete, crediti nos parum per potatura sesiet.
Causa non est. Insequere me, domine.
Sacro. Ego inclinare sententia hominum qui is mutatio vele.
Site bene interigo, dices opus esse in colos urbanos odere, sed administrationem spiritualem non interigunt.
Sed rerum erariarum periti sunt, et id magnum est. Cardinalis benedicit.
Sed animadvertite in nusitate consuluisse inter concilium. Et nunc difficultates cum lingua latina habes. Mihi inusitatum videtur, resertim ex legatu papali.
Alia
vox incompre.
Set domini abbas, concilium cebit, para ei. Tibi credo, et gratias ago pro fiducia.
Audire consilium meum velut si ipse pater sancti factus Bonifatius di pecuniam et do monasteri.
Tale concilium resolute interpello, revertere ad statum ab hunc non nullos annos. Impossible! Vis ne pauperis fiamos? Dedere gloriam monasteri, sed letiani quod per secula edificata est, nuntium instans vitamus pape Bonifatio et interrogationem rogabimus, et novum legatum postea tua latina mala indicat cogitationes tuas quoque malas esse cardinales pozzo.
Placatus. Sermone meum latinum officium tuum non est. Ego resultus. Bene? Tu scribere papa quid vele, et ille respondere quid vele. Et finis sermone meius est. Finis.
Sed cum domini cardinales concilio pugnare non possumus. Tantum in vano tempus amites, quo alita uti potes. Monasterium magnum et dives est et erit.
Dimitia bona nostra perdemus.
Et eis sanctam tranquillitatem emetis. Omnes contentiones aporose finientur. Num prote etiam victoria erit. Declaro concili finem esse. Deus me, it's time to celebrate. We've got it!
It's finally here.
Live the legate!
We should meet next Thursday to arrange all the details.
We've been waiting a quarter of a century.
Praise be the Pope!
Do you hear me, Father? Next Thursday. Otherwise, it's going to take a long time.
Long live
Certainly.
Pope Boniface.
As you wish.
What now, Abbot?
Well, now we go home.
Glory
Long
to Saint
live the
Barbara!
Brotherhood of Corpus Christi.
The rest is up to you, Henry.
Avete tutto, signori?
Sì, bella moia.
Does everybody know their part?
Sure. Let's get to it.
Are you sure you understand everything?
Got it. We'll go one by one, inconspicuously. I'll go out from the passageway last.
I noticed there's a door leading from there back to the walls. Maybe we can pass through it without anyone noticing.
Understood.
Agreed then. I overheard some of the guards leaving their posts on account of that damned legate. So, Godwin's doing his bit. All the better for us. Let's go. Inconspicuously and quietly, but quickly.
Eh?
You didn't take care of those two at the gate. What the hell are we gonna do?
I do not know. I simply cannot just kill them in cold blood. On the battlefield, it is different. But this... I'm not a killer, parbleu.
So what's to be done now?
What are you doing here?
Baron Brabant here has failed in his task.
Well, It is not that I could not manage.
Is the gate secured? No. So you didn't manage it?
Damn it, Vacalin. Well, whatever. Otherwise, it's all in place. All right, Henry. Shall we go for it?
Let's do it.
They don't seem to... Spend it on booze.
Oui, oui, mon ami.
Where's Adder?
I would also like to know.
He should have been here by now.
What are we going to do?
Let's go and find him.
That seems like the right thing to do, but where to start? This place is huge.
Maybe he's in the kitchen. He was eyeing up that cook.
Surely you do not think he would?
That's exactly what I think.
Mais non. He cannot be such a fool. He will not jeopardize the success of the whole enterprise. Zizka gave clear commands.
Maybe he suddenly had more urgent commands from his nether regions.
No. No. I think he cannot find the tools. He will be holed up in one of those smithies, I'm sure.
We'll see what tools he's dealing with. Come on, Henry.
Mamma mia! Anna, ma cosa stai facendo?
Giuseppe, you're supposed to be guarding the gate.
Signore dei cieli, vedi come mi tratta questa donna? Appena mi giro un attimo si attacca al primo cazzo che vede!
Ty kurwa nie widzisz, że ja tu chędożę?
Sei uno dei nostri.
Mi dispiace, amico.
La ucciderò! E poi me stesso!
Giuseppe, no!
Zitta! Sei una comune puttana! Mi occuperò di te più tardi! Questi signori non sono italiani! Sono dei truffatori! Proprio come quel falso cardinale!
What are you saying?
You confess now! Is true?
Aye, we are Czechs. And the Italian court will soon be ours.
My God!
Impostors! I know this from the start. Just was being polite. Silly me. Mamma mia! You pay me for this!
You're having a bad day. You can't handle us on your own, and your wife is unfaithful to you.
I had a good reason.
Hai giurato che non mi avresti mai più fatto una cosa del genere. L'hai giurato!
Cosa stai blatterando? Non ho detto nulla del genere. When you fucked Lousy Mary, you too told me you'd never do it again.
Sono passati 5 anni!
That doesn't matter.
Quindi continui a vendicarti per questo? Per un solo fottutissimo passo falso?
2 fucking missteps, and yes, I will. I haven't enjoyed sleeping with you in a long time, you know.
È incredibile. È come parlare con un muro. Niente, naturalmente. Non ha niente da dire.
We've been together too long. You're not supposed to be with one person your whole life. It's unnatural.
Mamma mia, contro natura. E i cigni? Sono fedeli l'un l'altro.
Non sono un fottuto cigno.
Me ne sono accorto.
La gente deve godersi la vita. Non ho ragione, signori?
That's enough. We have other things to take care of.
I'm afraid you're right.
I'd think twice about that if I were you. Your guards are finished. No one can help you anymore. You've got no options left but to surrender. Otherwise, you'll be sorry. So what's it gonna be?
Non mi fai affatto impressione, impostore. I study under Master Menhart. Me, an excellent swordsman.
To się jeszcze okaże.
Jesus Christ!
Venda! Where are you?
Kucharz nic ci nie pomoże! Przygotuj się na śmierć!
Non sono facile da abbattere. Combatti!
To nazywasz walką? W dupie mam takie sranie w banie!
You fight like an old hag!
Bastard! Mon Dieu, pourquoi dois-je me salir à la fois? No.
I give up!
No surrender!
Odwal się, spieprzaj!
Thanks to God and the Blessed Virgin.
What was that supposed to mean, Adder?
You were supposed to look for tools.
No i szukałem.
Ugh, you were using your own tool on the cook.
I'm sorry we had to kill Giuseppe for this.
True. He didn't seem like a bad fella.
An unnecessary death.
Jaka kurwa niepotrzebna śmierć? Miał wybór? Miał! Nie wkurwiajcie mnie już.
All right, just don't get mad. I don't understand a word anyway.
Narzędzia mam. Także zabierzmy się do roboty.
To tell me you even found time to get to tools.
Bez pracy nie ma kołaczy.
At least he did something right.
Cicho! A teraz wszyscy pójdźmy do tej piwnicy i znajdźmy miejsce, gdzie łączy się z korytarzem. Ziszka ma stukać z drugiej strony ściany, więc chyba go usłyszymy.
Let's do it. Here they are. I found them.
Fuck it, fellas. It's all cockeyed.
Lady?
Really as hell without pay.
La cour italienne is ours.
Gentlemen, please forgive this interruption. I am Captain Jan Žižka of Trotznov. This is a raid, and you are my prisoners.
Well, at last! I've had it up to the fucking eyeballs here.
This is... God, seize them!
Godwin, parish priest of Uzhitz, at your service, your saintliness. And now, shut the fuck up or I'll redden your fucking cheeks for you.
This is damn good. And now, Back to why we are here.
Mind the door. No one gets in or out.
Gotowe, panie dowódco. Wszyscy ocalali są zamknięci w sieni. Już nawet nie mieli siły walczyć. Kurwa, zero zabawy.
I'm not sure what you're saying, Ada, but nice work.
Do not forget the Janos. I help too, eh?
And now we go and get that silver.
Aye. The royal treasury awaits. Pull out that key, Henry. To the task.
Wait up, fellas.
What about the captives? This is not what we agreed to.
That's true, Shishka. We have to free the nobles.
The sooner the better.
The prisoners are being held in the chamber of King Wenceslas himself, so I assume they're not suffering too much.
I wouldn't mind a dungeon like that myself.
Our agreement stands, my lady. We'll free your father and the other nobles. But we came here mainly to deprive that ginger bastard of his silver.
We certainly did.
The silver's not going anywhere. But my father is imprisoned here by the most powerful man in Hungary. What if he gets the notion to harm him?
I can say something about this. Not every man of Hungary is crazy fuck. Not all is charming and handsome like Janos, but the Chaba, he not so bad. You know what? You leave Janos, have words with him.
If you like, but take Ada with you just in case.
Zabawimy się.
I want to go with them.
You not trust us? Or what?
Actually, that's not a bad idea. Henry here will go with you, Janos. He's proved his parleying skills many times.
Aye.
First we'll open the treasury, then Brabant's men will start taking the silver to Rutard Palace. Janos, Ada, and Henry will go and talk to that Chaba fella. Maybe we won't have to resort to violence. Once the lords are free, you take them to your palace, to safety.
As the captain commands.
Someone has to take watch on the battlements until we've taken out all the silver. We'll take turns. Got it?
Got it.
Got it.
And now, finally...
Silver!
Open it up, Henry.
O kurwa, to nam kupi dużo ruchanka.
This is really gonna piss off that ginger Hungarian cunt!
You know the way to the Rifat Palais, mon ami.
All right, men. To the task!
Come on!
Henry! We do it!
Ciekawi mnie.
Hold your horses, youngster. If you want to discuss something with me, nice and easy, all right?
The Italian court is ours, Chaba. Release the prisoners, and you won't be harmed.
Slow down, fellas. No sudden moves. How about we just talk first? About what you want, and what I want.
Yeah, we countrymen, we solve it peaceful way, eh?
You are serious? You are from our country?
From Trenchin. Kezeluk.
Of course, that accent. What chance? I am from Buda, but me and my wife live a short way from Cheta. We're almost neighbors.
Yeah? We neighbors? Maybe we know some same people, eh? So, you should be nice and let's Lord go. We do not want somebody die here, eh?
Ale mógłby. I to diabelsko szybko. Niech o tym nie zapomina.
Listen, fellas. I watched you from the window. Clean work, I must admit. I also counted how many of you there are. More than enough to take on one man. Only that one man is me. If I have to, I'll roll all of you down these stairs, one by one. Neighbors or not.
We're giving you a chance to join the right side. Sigismund invaded Bohemia with evil intentions. He captured our king and brought in an army of human murderers. And you're helping him, imprisoning innocents. What does your conscience say about that?
Conscience? Jesus, I haven't heard that word in a long time. Well, you're probably right. If I release them, mind, I am only thinking aloud. If I release them, what am I to say to Sigismund and his people?
Don't tell him anything.
You do not know him. He will demand an answer.
You can tell him we beat you. You gave it your best, but we were too strong.
If he would believe me. Most likely, I will no longer be considered the strongest man in Hungary. And I will definitely be finished as the royal jailer. On the other hand, that means I will not have to spend all my time watching over people.
A new life awaits you.
A more peaceful life, that is for sure. In any case, if I am to survive, I will have to personally deliver a report about what happened here to the court in Sedlec. But just to be on the safe side, I will send someone else with the report to Sigismund. Seriously now, I will give you until dawn. You have my word as a nobleman. That is all I can do for you.
I understand. Go with God, Chaba.
Farewell, gentlemen. And you, if you go back home someday, come and see me in Cheta. We will have a drink.
It will be a pleasure, Chaba.
Here is the key, and give my regards to the gentlemen. I hope they will remember me fondly.
Henry?
Papa!
My dear.
Father.
You took care of your brother. Now you took care of me. I was wrong about you, son.
I'm glad you've made peace.
Me too. More than you can imagine.
It's taken a long time. Far too long.
Thanks, Henry.
We both thank you.
Henry, thank you.
So it was a success.
That's a weight off my shoulders. I'm so glad my faith in you wasn't misplaced. But you didn't disappoint me after all we'd been through.
What will you do now?
We'll go back to Rutard Palace and wait for you all there. That passageway is frightening. But what the hell? And then I suppose we'll ride out with you. Nothing good awaits us in this town anymore.
Can I do anything for you?
We don't have time for proper thanks. But one thing crossed my mind. If you have the time, you could have a look in King Wenceslas' library. It's somewhere upstairs in the palace. I've heard there are unique manuscripts there, and I expect he won't mind if you borrow a few books from there.
So,
good luck.
I'm here.
Finally, the changing of the guard. Kobienko will be happy. He's bored out of his mind here, which is actually a good thing.
What about Capon?
He said he wouldn't mind staying. I have a feeling he doesn't really want to go into the passageway. But orders have to be obeyed, noble or not. We could get in a lot of trouble otherwise.
What's next?
All the silver must be taken to Rutard Palace. We have wagons there that'll take us to Colleen. I'll go and see how we're doing. Then we'll start pulling our people back towards the passageway. Once we're all there, Dry Devil will detonate the powder keg and collapse the passageway behind us. That's what I call clean work, Henry. Clean work.
Enough talk. We all know what to do.
That's right, Henry. You're a quick learner. They'll be talking about this raid of ours 1,000 years from now. If we live to tell the tale, that is.
Shishka!
What's going on?
They're here!
Who?
Soldiers, Pragas. They're coming from all sides.
We've got company!
Fuck! Everyone, hide!
Shishka! I know you're in there!
What are you doing here? Shouldn't you be licking Markvart's arse in Sedlitz?
I got word of what you were up to here. Decided I just couldn't miss it.
What do you want?
Open the gate. Hand over Radzig's bastard. And I'll let the rest of you leave.
There is no such person here!
We both know you don't stand a chance. And I'm offering you your lives in exchange for that piece of shit.
It's a shame you weren't there to see Ishrand's plunge from the tower. Although I see you've got ladders, so you could try it for yourself today.
I'll skin you alive, you cur!
You're the only cur around here. All you can do is bark and roll around in your own shit.
Face me, and we'll see who'll be rolling around. I'll conquer these walls like it's a garden fence.
In your dreams.
You think? You fuckers only amount to a handful.
A handful of warriors with far more experience than you. You're used to having numbers on your side. You've never had your mettle tested in a tough battle.
You're fooling yourself. You know full well how this is gonna end. Your days are numbered. Pray you get killed in battle, otherwise it's the noose for you. Today's your judgment day.
Come and get me then.
As you wish. On my command. Attack!
Had enough, donkey!
Have this for your effort!
Come on, then! We need more time! Watch out for those ladders! I'm gonna take you!
Defend the walls! We have to hold! Hey, I need a hand here! The gate's been breached! The gate's been breached! Quick, defend the walls! We have to stop them!
Say your actions in person.
They're gone.
Come on! Let's get out of here before they break through!
Surprise, surprise! Te skurwysyny lubią to robić od tyłu. Od tyłu to boli. I naprawdę robi się gównianie.
Eric! Stay out of it, Blackamoor! Or you might get hurt. What the fuck you keeping at? Move it!
What are you waiting for, you idiots? Kill them!
To the crypt! Stop hanging around! Come on! Come on, move your asses!
Burn you bastards.
I can't hear you!
Hello! Oh, I can't. Hello! Hello! Hello!
What? I can't hear you!
Musa?
Henry! Henry! What happened? Where is everybody? The explosion. Talk to me, Henry! Henry!
Oh, Henry.
Brother!
Thank God! He's alive!
Musa saved me.
What? Musa of Mali? How?
Don't ask. I'm not sure myself what happened.
Oh, Musa. It's a good thing I went away from that door on time.
You look a little beat up. If you need help, just let me know. At the court, I managed to gear up a little.
Enough of the speculation. Let's go! Adol Janos and Kubienka have already gone on ahead. Cape on too.
He was trailing behind us like a day's sheep. I hope he didn't get lost.
Shit, yeah. Ever since Nabokov, he's scared as hell of confined spaces. I ought to go and check on him.
Let us go then. There is no time to waste.
What a dreadful bang. My ears
What
nearly
proposition?
burst.
Considering
The devil
the
lives up to
situation
his
you're
name.
in and how you
must-
much, I'd like to suggest.
Well, do you have anything that could help me?
The Lord has enlightened me. I had a feeling that it was needed. This will help you get back on your feet.
What happened at the East Gate?
I don't know. I didn't see anyone. The street was quiet. Then I heard Godwin shouting that you needed help at the Outer Bailey. Those Mamsas must have arrived right after that. There was no way to avoid it. It is a miracle we survived.
Did you take any keepsakes from the Italian court?
Just a few trinkets. Most of the silver pieces were very heavy, but I did find a fine short sword in the armory. Italian, of course. Almost as good as if Martin had made it.
We have to go further.
Agreed. Let us get quickly out of this accursed town.
You put your life on the line to save him.
What else was I supposed to do?
You're the sawbones at Sigismund's court, aren't you? You didn't have to do anything. You could have just watched while they killed us all.
Actually, we're your enemies.
Enemies, you say?
I'm not surprised. It was a
I
terrible
have never had enemies before.
one like I have never seen.
But this changes everything.
God it was the
News
last.
travels fast.
I can't wait.
Before I know it, I will be persona non grata. In the camp and elsewhere.
We've got your back. I'm indebted to you for saving Henry. Personally.
At least some consolation.
Cheer up. Things will work themselves out.
What a dreadful bang. My ears nearly... Finally.
This is fucking impossible.
Are you in the passage?
I don't get it. I was so scared. But there was no other way out. And now it's gone. Completely.
So you managed to conquer your fear?
Not quite. I was really afraid. Shitting myself. But my just feet carried me on into the passageway. And then there was that terrible noise. I collapsed on the ground. I started thinking of Nabokov. I thought I was finished. But then I came to, and that was it. It's a miracle.
So you're all right?
Never better. As you can see, I'm no easy mark. And you? You had it pretty bad for a while, eh?
I'm all right.
That's good. Thank Christ for that Musa fellow. Remind me to thank him properly for saving you.
We've got to keep going.
Right. Let's go.
What was that bullshit? Where could he have heard that?
You believe that cockot? I do not.
Chciał was tylko wkurwić.
I think so too.
What did he say?
that he only fucking with you. That sound like him, all right.
Ten niemiecki chuncwot. Gdybym tylko go dorwał w swoje ręce.
Vite! Quickly! Get it loaded and get ready. They could be here any moment. Il n'y a pas de temps à perdre.
No! Bracie! Kurwa! Almost! Almost! Ale nam się udało. A teraz za mną! Musimy stąd spieprzać. Te sukinsyny depczą nam po piętach.
Je suis désolé, mon ami. I'm sorry.
But if only the madman Eric had done the dirty work for us, as I wished.
Wait! Kill them! Don't be stupid! French can't betray us!
He's trying to make up with his silver.
Henry, we've got to do something about those archers. Understand?
Understood. I'll try to get inside and surprise them.
Aye, let them have it.
Come on! They're shooting us like fish in a barrel! They'll turn us into pincushings before we even get to them! The victor is the one who doesn't shit himself! Suit yourself! Here's Henry! Ah! Damn it! Listen! Oh, fuck.
Żaboja. Ujebał komara.
Come on. You still owe me 50 groschen. You know how many fucks that would buy? Huh? Huh?
Swoją matką.
We've got to move. Get him onto the wagon.
No, no! No. Do not hold corpse. Better to take living.
We have to go.
Niech choć raz w życiu odmówię modlitwę w spokoju.
Mount up, everyone. We're leaving.
Zgrzeszyłem. Właśnie przed chwilą zerżnąłem żonę sąsiada. Zabiłem też w życiu wielu ludzi. Przeważnie jeszcze większych skurwysynów niż ja. Może to sprawia, że to mniejszy grzech. Święć się imię Twoje, przyjdź królestwo Twoje.
Be on the alert. They might be nearby.
Fuck! There's one of them lying over there. They can't have got far. We'll catch up with them outside of town.